All right, I'm here at the Jurassic 2023 Captivate Conference, and really to talk about the hard money lending industry. I'm here with Henry Chavez with Speigel. Speigel does all of our tax work and also audit work. I want to do a quick interview and talk about, number one, what is an audit for a mortgage fund and what does it entail?
With respect to an audit, really the main goal is to add credibility to the numbers that any fund manager is providing, and we are there to ensure that it happens. And while I could talk ad nauseum about all the procedures that we go through, at the end of the day, we're there to assure within reason that the numbers are correct, which gives the investor peace of mind with respect to those numbers.
The top 5 questions we get from investors is, what am I looking for in an audit? Great, Brock, that you have the audit, but what should I be looking for in the audit? And why are people comfortable with it?
As an investor, yeah. I think as an investor, the most important thing that you would want to know is that you feel comfortable with those numbers, that when you look at the bottom line with respect to net income, you have some reasonable certainty that those numbers are correct. And we're here to ensure that that happens for the benefit of the investors, because at the end of the day, you hire us to ensure that anyone who's reviewing that financial information can have faith in it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. From our standpoint, number one, to get a credit line, you need an audit. It means that it's imperative. After you get to a certain size, some of the bigger institutional investors want to see that audit. And then you want to make sure that you're getting it from an auditor within the industry. And so, that's why we've decided to go with Speigel and go with your group to get it done. Which brings me to the next question is kind of, when do funds decide to go get an audit? I mean, what is like the determining factor? Is it size of fund? Is it what?
That's an interesting question, Brock, and I'd say it doesn't necessarily depend on the size of fund. We have a lot of funds that are startup that'll request an audit versus others that are at a point in their trajectory where they need an audit. So you can go anywhere starting out at zero as a startup, or be it 20 million, 25 million, 50 million. I'd say one defining characteristic is fund managers who are starting out with investors that are friends and family. They normally aren't necessarily worried about an audit, but when it gets to a point where they're having a lot of third parties who they otherwise don't know, that's when the air of credibility with respect to their fund takes on a different air of importance.
Okay, interesting. So, again, Henry, I want to say thank you very much for sitting down with me.
Pleasure, sir.
Yeah, it's a pleasure working with you, and thanks for being such a big supporter of our fund and getting the audit done for us. So here again, we're here at the Jurassic Captivate 2023 conference. Thanks for listening.